Okay.
Darren Anthony.
Dorothy.
Daniel.
Mark.
Becky. Farron. Stem cell research is such a controversial subject, but that's not why I'm here today. I'm here to share with you the new information that I discovered about Yukiko Yamashita stem cell research and why her research is so important. During my research, I found a few well-respected members of society were involved with stem cell research. For example, Nancy Reagan says, "Now science has presented us with hope called stem cell research, which may provide our scientists with many answers that have for so long been beyond our grasp." Yukiko Yamashita is a developmental biologist studying at the University of Michigan. Not only is she a developmental biologist, she is also an assistant professor at the University of Michigan. According to the MacArthur Foundation, Yukiko was recognized as an exceptionally creative individual, and they awarded her with a $500,000 grant for her research. When winners are called and informed of the grant, they have no idea, they're picked out at random. And Yukiko told her husband, and when she told her husband, he said, if they call back asking for your bank account information, just to hang up. Yukiko has had articles in Nature, Science, and Journal of Science. Yukito's lab is investigating stem cell division. In order for you to understand why Yukiko and her stem cell research is so important, you first have to know what stem cells are and what they do to the body as well as in research. Stem cells are cells that start with no specific function because they don't know what type of cell they need to be yet. Stem cells are the only cells that have the ability to turn into anything. Stem cell research pros say when stem cells divide, they basically make exact copies of themselves, and then they receive a stimuli that they mold themselves into to make specific stem cells. So, for example, stem cells pool gets a signal that our body needs liver cells, and that's what that group of stem cells become. Stem cells are all over the body and can be used for research. Each stem cell has its benefits in stem cell research. Stem cell research is the investigation of cells that help create an organism. It is a newer technique, and it has the ability to improve the quality of life and survival rates at individuals with genetic disorders such as cancer, Parkinson's disease, ALS, and many other health disorders, says Nafisa from Stem Cell Research Pros. Yamashita studies the division of stem cells to determine which ones replace the specialized cells and which ones remain in the stem cell pool for future needs. Yamashita's stem cell research is important because if it's successful, they will find the underlying loss of control of the stem cell division, and they can eradicate a lot of human diseases. To summarize who Yukiko is and what stem cells are and why Yukiko's work is so important. Yukiko Yamashita is a developmental biologist at the University of Michigan. Yukiko and her team are studying stem cells and trying to figure out how stem cells know what to do and when they know what to do it. Yukiko's work is important because if her and her team are successful, they will eliminate a lot of human disease. From my discovery of this new information, I would suggest more research and more money be given to these foundations. Nancy Reagan is also quoted in saying, "The polls show that 70% of people are for stem cell research, and I am among that 70%.